Hello friends and welcome to my YouTube channel Simply Stocks, and today I'm going to talk about tube investments. Should you buy at these levels around 800 or should you avoid it? So let's get started. First of all, a disclaimer that this is not a stock recommendation. People taking any position into any share that I talk about should do that with their own due diligence and research, and I'm not in favor or against any company that I talk about. Before I talk about Tube Investments, here's a small request that kindly support me on Patreon, and once you do that, it will help me grow the channel. It will help you also ask me questions in greater detail. Once you get the $10 membership, you will have access to my portfolio, which I just put up today. Watch list, which is a 25 stock watch list with a stop loss targets for short term basis, and also you have access to a number of podcasts with respect to short-term calls, long-term calls on stocks and markets that I keep putting up every 2-3 days. For detailed market or company talk you want to have one-on-one with me, then you can directly email me and we can work things out. Now about Tube Investments. Established in 1954, they manufacture diversified auto components, have businesses all across India, and serves automation, engineering, cycles, metal products for vehicles, etc. So a number of gamut of products that the company is currently producing. The market cap of the company is around 9,000 crores. So you can say it is a slightly larger than a small cap company currently. If you look at the financials of the company, then the sales dropped by around 4.5% in the September quarter, but the profit went up by around 9%. So that tells you a lot about the operational efficiency that the company has done very well operationally. Debt has reduced and cash levels have increased over time. High promoter and institutional holding with only 12% free float. So things are extremely positive at the company's end. And looking at the operational numbers, profit margins, etc., at a 19% ROE, operating profit margin of 13%, net profit margin in higher single digit. This looks like a firm company in its space. It is quite a market leader in its space, and the sales numbers were down because of the situation that globally things were not that right. So hopefully December numbers and March numbers would be even better. Plus management is doing a lot of things to get back on track with respect to business, and I won't be surprised if FY 22 would be a big year for the company. Another thing I want to say is that if you look at the profit number, they have also cut down on a lot of cost, and which has led to a better bottom line compared to earlier, and probably that would be sustained over a period of time. So if sales increases, the bottom line will expand even further. If you look at the performance of the stock, so stock is up nearly 4 times in the last 3 years. So over the last 3 years, it has been up 400% from the lows. Has appreciated in difficult conditions. You need to understand that over the last year or 18 months, things have not been that great for the Indian economy, and as well as for the larger, you can say, global economy like the US and Europe. Things have not been that great. The company also exports its products globally. So it fell sharply in the Feb March but has recovered very smartly from those lows and currently trading around 800. Numbers are very strong on the bottom and top line, and due to that, it has been that the stock has been bought into on each correction. We have seen that there have been corrections in the market, but the stock has gained momentum on all corrections. A good dividend pay company pay very decent dividends, so that's also very positive, and a real positive for the management as well as for investors to get into such a company. If you look at the technicals of the stock, then a strong short-term support lies around 780 levels. Currently, the stock is around 805, 810. I think around 780 there is a strong support, and long-term deeper support or stop loss can be put at around 670, 680. There's major support there. So any major declines towards say 750, 770 could be good buying opportunity if that comes in, because 670, 680 is a that is a very strong support. So can see a very big up move when it crosses 920. Currently the stock is around 810, so current levels and on declines can be bought into. And remember that mid caps are coming back big time from October November onwards, and it does seem like that this party may continue till at least the year end. So this stock can do extremely well, 20-30% upside possible in the stock in the next 1 year to 18 months. Looking very strong on charts, and I feel that 680 670 is a very strong support. So what needs to be done? In my opinion, accumulate over the next 18 months or over the next on any declines. So probably not 18 months, but over the next 3-4 months, accumulate over that time. Have a good 4-5-6 year time frame. On current levels, on declines can be added on to, but do not invest more than 5 or maximum 10% of your total holding. Economy pickup will further boost numbers, and the way there have been announcement in the budget, the company, if that materializes, the company is set to do pretty well. So all in all, it's a buy at these levels. So this was a video on tube investment. Please like and subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so that you can get my video straight away when I post it, and kindly support me on Patreon. Thanks a lot for watching.